confidence they were giving. So get into 4-4 split and get this shit popping. Only thing is I won't have like a cover 4, but as long as I got a cover 3, a variation of a cover 2. I don't play that, I play match. Alright, we good. Fuck it. I want to see how this does against ace sets. Really, it's just something to help me if I go up against like the Steelers or something like that. That'd be like the only thing be fucking with me for real. That and this stupid all. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got the damaged file shit, so I have to go in here and set my stuff out real quick. Almost forgot. Bear with me, folks. Make sure I get my things saved. Then we're gonna try a 4-4, man. If I go up against anybody with an ace formation, I should be good now. I always go kicking against wind, man. That way in the fourth quarter, I always have the wind. Hopefully I don't get blue screen. Wish they would just like remove the game styles. Make it everything all Madden. And let your all Madden be your comp sim, whatever. You know, like bring back the challenging plays. Bring back the what do you mean? Nah, I get blue screen, bro. Like they give me an error code and everything. Like if people rage quit and quit in the middle of a game and shit. Sometimes I get hit. Shit sucks. That's why I hate when people rage quit for real. Like, I get the win for it because they quit, but sometimes, like, if it happens to me on the load screen, oh, I don't really crash for real unless I know they're running like a stretcher or something to one side, or if they're just trying to roll out or whatever. I don't really do any crashes for real, for real. No need. Unless you just absolutely know where the ball's going.
And we are underway in Foxborough. Here's Smith to and look at
this. Good shit, Merrick.
And the Raiders pick it up. And his guys will take
the decoy.
at the 30-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Play action. Now it's Carr. And that nearly an interception here on its opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And down inside the 15 he goes. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need. For touchdown! It's complete.
Bryan Edwards from 13 yards out. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call?
Not putting that PlayStation camera.
No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
It doubles as a mic.
Mariota will look to throw. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Out is the kickoff unit as they run.
Best investment on these, man, because I got tired of headsets and the wirings coming out and all that bullshit.
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second and 4. On the give, this is Harris.
Okay.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Now a first down carry for Harris.
There you go. Okay, I like this 4-4.
Gain of 3, second down.
I like this.
Give credit to the defense.
I can fuck with this.
And they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Jones throw there complete to Myers. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
Meanwhile, Jones throw there taken in by Smith.
Oh, no.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Throwing Jones.
Good shit, Yannick. That's what I had to do. I had to put Yannick over there. Yannick played the linebacker before.
Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now.
He's got no one to use it, Paul.
So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of the opponents.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That's what happens when you play man coverage.
Play there for the Raiders. One quarter down, 8-0 to score. Now it's the backup Mariota. He's going to let
oh my God, why would you lead it to the safety?
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's just got to be thinking
in this game is horrible.
Of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
Brandon, you know, this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Calling a gain of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. I think you would agree, just a good decision right there. Goes for the safe play, gets some yardage out of it.
And showed some toughness as well. As you noted, he stayed right in there. Saw the rush was coming, hung in there, took the hit, dumped it out to the outside, and now they pick up some yardage, and you have a back that's grateful to you and will continue to make plays.
That swung out wide to Harris. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. A big play there for the Patriots.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
They'll run it here. This is James White. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Jones.
Good deep. Yo, I'm loving this 4-4. I'm loving the 4-4.
And the Raiders are going to take over here up near the 40.
Finally got me an ace defense.
Now here in this first half, and you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it, his teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you, you got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now a play fake. Carr. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And this is going to be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it over.
Throw out a sack.
You're going to get the football
Forced underthrow.
23.
Tip drill. Just like got the imprint of Madden all over this shit.
And say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Flushed out right. Jones has just thrown his third interception. Picked off by Casey Hayward. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Dante Hightower on the stop. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. On second down, Jacobs.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that plan any down.
Going on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The kick by Carlson is good. And that will extend the lead to 11-0. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll let this go deep for Bourne. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. He's
Really?
got a man complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Open man, the tight end Henry. And he'll be out of bounds.
His feet were technically still in bounds, so the clock should be running.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
This game is bad. Even the clock is fucked up.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll take it
and the ball
for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now to return it, here's Kenyon Drake. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Have to throw it behind them in this situation.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see how they want to play this. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Now he'll escape to his right.
Bro.
And that is incomplete. So
pass lead up needs to go up.
On the clock here.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking downfield for Jones. He's got it.
Good cover for bomb.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Final play of the half here, Mariota. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful.
All right, so that erases his touchdown. So we're basically up 11-0 again.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jones, a final shot before break. And incomplete on the deep ball. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All right, clock management time, Billy. Babies, let's go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
That one setup's not going to work for every fucking offense in the set. Or I'm just going to get these easy yards all over that. Better get out of that.
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them
Spamming the same adjustments.
They were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't
And giving
think
up yards.
overly hard on it,
Like,
but I think they
at
told
some
the
point,
guys,
you think you would adjust
all those plays that are exciting, you
instead
gotta
of
take
spamming.
the ball. Otherwise, we have to dial things back a little bit.
Run dive all over this shit.
And he's got the first
He's gonna have
before
to
he's
call
brought
timeout.
down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll muscle his way
Have to call
up to the
timeout, but I'm just going to run dive all on it.
right around 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Running it with Jacobs. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They go with Jacobs. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On play action, now Carr.
That should be PI, bro.
Dancing to his left. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for
Good
3rd.
call, man. We enjoy it.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And running with power here. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15.
Tick-tock, tick-tock, we taking the clock from your ass. Ain't nothing you can do. Stop blitzing. You're gonna get beat. Y'all wanna see something funny? Roll them auto subs. I need to have like offensive line auto subs. Everybody else is pretty straight.
And they keep on
Offensive line,
converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
I know his defense tired though.
Carr now to throw. To the goal line.
Bro, they need to get rid of these abilities,
That
man.
was a touchdown if he could have hung on.
That is
Instead,
BS.
it's a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Got people jumping routes from behind. From like 5 yards away. Come on now.
Line of scrimmage
Be realistic
again, the
here.
40-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Oh, that defense tired too. I don't know why you base a line.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd. You can go to the
Base a line and
The
shit.
possibility
Don't know what they're base a line for. Just doing shit.
since you ran it twice.
For what? Improper alignment gives up easy run fits. Do not base a line versus everything. It's not a good adjustment to do. I mean, if you're playing like this guy's defense and you got a lot of field behind you, yeah, okay, I get it. But you got to do it from the coaching adjustment. Don't base a line for everything. It is not a spam adjustment. I don't even play base a line. I don't. I think the last time I base a line was like Madden 17. I hate the fucking double take with the quarterback takeoff, man. Sucks like you need escape artists to get out of the pocket.
Kick this one away, and off it goes. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start
We did
this
our
drive
job, man. We ate the 3rd quarter up. We did what we were supposed to do. People.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Off the bootleg, Jones.
And good shit.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Yannick Ngakoue just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by Myers. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
In trouble, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Jones, and right side, Henry's got it. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Jones now throwing on 3rd and long. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Jones throwing on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Casey Hayward. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now.
Matt cannot throw a ball for shit.
You can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
Mac
Certainly
is
is,
horrible.
and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next
Good user.
game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead.
Let's start matching personnel, Mr. Timmy Turnup.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No,
He's got
that is
that
his
alpha
game.
lead. Oh, beautiful user.
Man open, here is Jones. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Continuing to keep their foot on the gas.
The dagger in the heart right here.
Just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there all game long when they throw the football. They're picking up nice chunks
nail
of
in the
real
coffin.
estate, significant yardage on just about every throw that they make. And there's another one there, and they continue to have that fun that you just talked about.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll run it with Jacobs. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. One more time with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs takes it in from a yard out. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Up to the line, Mariota. His guys will go for 2 here. To throw is Mariota.
Bro.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack.
Y'all gotta let me take off, man. I got 88 speed, bro. Like, there shouldn't be no hesitation when I'm ready to go. God. This game is bad.
On the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Bunch tight end does not work,
Pass
bro.
at the line, ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't
Defense
know.
is bunch tight end
One
proof.
last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He was waiting.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play there for the Patriots.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. Got the connection here to Bourne. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5. They will run with White out of the shotgun.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Throwing on 1st down, Jones.
Tick tock, tick tock. Why would you go possession? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll try and run for it on
Oh, I love this fofo.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On 2nd and goal, Jones.
Tick tock. I love his 4-4 defense. Let's go. Get off me. Ain't over. Alright, so 4-4 might be sticking with me, man. I like it. A little bit better than the 4-6 bear. I had to get rid of that. I didn't like how it was aligning. It's like the 4-6 bear looked more like a 3-4 in certain scenarios. It had a standing defensive end. It's not exactly where I wanted Crosby. So we'll stick with the 4-4. Crosby better with his hand in the dirt. That way he can get past her sheds. Let me see what you sent. You know, I used to play SOCOM, man. Used to love that shit, man. Kill the fucking turbans, whatever you call them, motherfucking turban wearing motherfuckers. They be saying some weird shit. Speaking in tongues.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. And off we go from Las Vegas. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
I go play action under center, obviously. Why this didn't stick. Oh, bro, it's just like not enough time.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, Carr. And he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. To throw, it's Carr. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. They'll wind up losing a couple of yards here on the play, and that'll make it.
That'll work.
So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. It would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted.
Get out of that. Get him out of that.
Just shy of the 45.
Ain't no double A gap defense working right there.
Made by Devondre Campbell. Play action to Drake. Now Carr. And he'll look downfield.
Oh, I love it. Bro, catch the ball. What the fuck? That is so fucking fake, man. Like, he's wide open. You catch the ball and keep running, bro. What the fuck? That was fake. That's wild, bro. Like, fuck.
3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capital.
All I see is a bunch of Packers on the ground.
And didn't get it done.
Why would I not take advantage of this?
Carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Caught on the right side by Jones. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Jacobs. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw taken in by Edwards.
Bring that safety down low, fine, I'll just go over the top. Won't bother me none.
The pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
Well, he's talking about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
No way.
But this is intercepted.
Come
Picked off by
on, man.
Eric Stokes. There he goes left side. And into the end zone.
I guarantee if I go back and look at the replay, there was some body clipping that went on.
Well, we talked pregame about how we might have some twists
And I'm gonna get mad about
this
it.
one, but how about this on the opening drive?
Well, they had a pretty good
Yep.
drive working,
Body
didn't
clipping.
they? So you wouldn't expect this ending because what you were thinking was they were going to put it in the end zone themselves, not have it go the other direction.
They're going to run for it with Jones. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you
These
go for 2.
auto break tackles, man.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Going up against the DDA again. Yay.
offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't
Some suspect shit was going on when Waller missed that one play.
Means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and
That's
press
wild.
the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
This dude ain't got no run defense, so I see that.
You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
They're usually bad. Why would you take your corner off and allow my fucking receiver to go block the next person? That's just bad. Bad user awareness.
On 1st down, it's Jacobs.
You're gonna keep going forward. As long as you're in a nickel defense, my dive is gonna keep going forward, bro. I can care less. You're gonna have to call timeout.
On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom.
Oh,
quick,
boy.
What a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On 3rd down, Drake with a 1st down and more.
You don't get out of that nickel day defense today.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. Kenyon Drake, 42 yards. And the Raiders move back.
You can stay in it and learn the hard way. So it's up to you.
They were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on 3rd down. Doesn't matter how far they need for a 1st down, throw the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, picked up the 1st down, and then some, and then some.
Anything you can do, I can do better. Anything you do, I do better than you.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away.
Very good, man.
Return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On play action, now Rodgers.
I like this 4-4. I like it. He liked it.
On his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
second down, it's Jones.
I thought he was going to play
They do
action.
get a
I'm
couple,
tear his
but they'll
ass
be
up.
left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now a play fake. Rodgers drops it to Jones in the flat.
Deep.
And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Good D. I like this 4-4.
Immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On play action. Rodgers.
It's fine.
Open. It's Adams. Touchdown. Green Bay.
It's a one-on-one.
Devontae
went out of the way.
Adams there to make the grab. And the Packers have taken the lead. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
They need to fix match coverage a little bit. Like last year, match coverage played those RPOs a little bit better.
They can't
than
stop
they
you
do this year. This year, it's like you got to play man on it.
But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Ugh.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up.
Yeah, shit, just throw away.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with
When
the
the
work
game just
defensively.
bugs
They
out
have
like
not
that,
allowed a lot of receivers to run
let them get
free.
his sheds.
There's another example, another incompletion.
On play action, it's Carr. And on the left sideline,
Bro, that's both feet.
according to the headlinesman, incomplete. So the ball.
Oh my God, bro.
3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Shotgun now for Carr.
Ability triggers.
Drops this off to Richard. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Open man is Edwards. He's got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Play action. Now it's Carr. Looking downfield for Jones. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Being chased out left. They'll get 5 out of the square.
I like how I run out of bounds and the clock keeps running, and it's just fucking great, man. Jesus.
As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Up to the line, Mariota. His guys will go for 2 here. Mariota will look to throw. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here's Lewis. And they're going to start this drive.
All right, man.
Just
throwing
get
well.
it up past the 30.
Good.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. On play action, it's Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Flush to his right.
Good deep.
Looking deep for Adams.
Very good deep.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he will be brought down.
All right, they 1-1 against each other. 1 pick, 1 touchdown. So
First half in the books. You're
interesting
watching
matchup.
the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here's Lewis.
I'll try one slight thing different though.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance
Box,
out,
guys.
Right?
Y'all better get this box.
If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7 yards to pick up there. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Bro, that should be offensive fucking interference, bro. You can't block me in the back like that.
Jones, 53 yards, and the Packers have moved out in front.
I guess when you look back on it, it was
Physics
just a
in this
matter of
game
time
is
until he popped a
bad.
big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Second down, Jacobs once more. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Now Carr. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going. It's Mariota.
Bro, catch the fucking ball.
Convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He hits Adams complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. Davante Adams. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They're going to run for it with Jones. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Carr now on 1st down. And this will be caught by Edwards. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Throwing on 1st down is Carr. That's good.
Love it, play.
Touchdown Raiders. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Raiders are back within a score.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
They'll look to throw.
Bro, why'd you stop running?
Incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years.
Bro, this game is so bad.
Tells us because a lot of teams want to
Damn.
in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
on second down. It's Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
85 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. Throw right side, going to be complete.
Oh, Diablo.
And he coughed it up, and the Raiders pick it up.
Good shit, Diablo.
He's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown.
Take.
The offenses have success. You can say they've run wild a little bit. Time for the defenses to get into the act, and one does.
That guy in his zone, bro. He didn't do anything. He didn't throw a pick.
Both offenses going up and down the field. How about it when they
It comes
And this fucking algorithm in the game.
And this is going to be Packer
It's bad.
football.
I can't do nothing really.
And there he goes.
I can't control my guy to go after him. Okay.
Charles, I guess you have to give some credit.
This is fucking wild, bro. This game is bad, bad, bad. Fix your shit, EA. Damn. Like so many flaws in it right now.
give up a return, but you're exactly right.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Back to 4-3.
Going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after
he goes
this
spread
break.
like that. I
You're
might just
watching
go.
the NFL on EA Sports. From the 36.
Good shit, Crosby.
And he's taken down.
I love this 4-4 already.
Crosby in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And it's complete to Adams.
Man, as long as you with him, bro.
Pass midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line. Rodgers now to throw.
This one swung out here to Jones.
So the completion
Play
good
flip
for
don't work
6
on me. I can flip my play
yards.
too,
And
bro.
it'll bring up
You're
a
wasting your
second
time
down.
doing this shit.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, Dillon. And he gets it down to the 32.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Bam!
He finds his man complete. It's Adams. And
All right, that hits
inside the
kick him, but he
20
goes
before
forward.
he's brought down.
That's it.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Rodgers to throw. A check down here to Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
In the backfield and let him fall for it. This is so fucking bad, EA. Like,
the Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
you trying to glitch me out. I'm not stupid, bro.
32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
I know when to play, man. Yeah, we're not gonna play like that, bro. I'll take the tie. It's gonna make me waste my timeouts, and I just wasn't gonna have anything left to do. Fucking game is so bad. Made my fucking tight end stop running a route. Nobody even touched him, bro. He just stopped running. Can't use him in that situation. Why put someone else in there? Wish fucking regs was all Madden. Wish they would get rid of comp and simulation. I wish they would get rid of abilities. Make it like it used to be. Oh boy, I'm gonna find me a fucking PlayStation 2 somewhere and just go back and play the old Maddens.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Those were at least fun.
The inner harbor of Baltimore.
This one it seems so stressful sometimes.
The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval.
You don't play it to try to stay up to date with things.
As their Ravens will match up with the Las Vegas
it's just
Raiders.
bad. Like, holy shit, they got fixed.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
It's like the turnovers are predicated. It's like they're going to happen. Every now and then you'll have a good, perfect game, but once you get separation, man, slow the fucking game down, bro. Don't sit there trying to run the score up, because then that's when the turnovers start happening.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's going to have the first down at about the
30
38.
yards, my friend.
Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
You gotta come through with a hard hit, bro.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
This game is just bad.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
And then they glitched me
It's
out.
a scintillating run by Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Abilities, bro, are just ruining the game. It's like once they end them, they highlight. It's like you can't do nothing to them until their highlight's over.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Safety in a spy or something, just kind of.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10
to a minimum
at their own 21. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Spamming? Don't spam, bro.
They have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on
don't,
the opening drive.
please,
and
don't tell me that's your
our
defense.
time with them, you know, prior to this game,
Please don't.
I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to.
And the algorithm tip drills.
Picked off at the 38, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
You suck, bro.
Here's a pass swung out.
And the algorithm where I can't tackle because he's juking. Great.
Take him down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Hankins off the field, bro.
So many
He's
times in
not
my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll make it 2nd down. Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
after one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go with this. Oh shit.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Yes, sir.
And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Again, Jackson.
Good D.
For Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself.
Man, yeah, let's score, baby. Just score, baby, score, baby, score. Let me find my other formation.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. All right?
Found
It's kind of
bug.
stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on
This
schedule
formation.
on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Carr. They swing that out wide.
Nice air
to
truck.
Jacobs. And they'll have it in the red zone before
Shit,
it
JJ.
crosses over out of bounds.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
The tackle credited to Deshaun Elliott, the safety. Going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Carr.
They do good aggressive.
Side is
There we go.
complete on the diving effort.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Here's Jacobs. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Bro, catch the ball, bro. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, this game is bad. Oh, Jesus.
Excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points.
That's just bad.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
No. I might have a trick up my sleeve. Let's see.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Don't go short.
Left side.
He's in there.
Open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion, but cannot.
This game is bad.
Into the end zone, and that will force a turnover on down.
Why would he throw it short? It's beyond me.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if
that's a safety. Thank you. Good shit, 4-4.
Did not get back there. It's a safety. And Charles,
all right, so now we got us a run-stopping defense.
You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that
Those
was
heavy
discussed
sets.
when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Carr now to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Carr now on 1st down.
Had the over the top.
Eluding the pressure right.
Could use it.
He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Carr. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. Touchdown.
Way to bounce back, man. Get your get back.
38 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Why you come out so wide, bro? Like, fuck. So you change your direction now.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be a second down. Now Jackson steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45.
It doesn't work.
We've seen Jackson already had success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even
no way.
Half a second,
come on, man.
You got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he'll cross over.
Tackled him in bounds. Clock should be ticking.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league.
What do you mean? Nah, I just run my stuff, bro.
And gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed
run what I need to stop certain things. I only added the fourth quarter to really stop A sets that was giving me problems.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And Tucker's kick right there, it's good. And they stake claim to the lead here. It's 10-8. So a little late drama in the first half as that kick will give them the lead in the intermission.
Isn't this fun the way that this is unfolding? You're exactly right. The late drama, 3 points go up on the board, and we go into the half with a new leader.
The final shot here before half for Carr.
Bro, catch the ball!
That football in. It's knocked away.
Man, this game's bad, bro. Like, fuck.
Quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive.
Wow, they didn't go forward, really? Okay.
Eagles passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it's the backup, Mariota. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. And the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. From the gun, it's Carr.
Bro.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down.
Carr, you gotta fit balls better, man. Like this is not gonna work, man. We're gonna get this game on that stupid shit, bro. You gotta fit the ball. where it needs to be.
Unsuccessfully.
Stop leading them in the fucking zones.
They're going to go for it here on the 4th down try. Mariota's going to stay out there. They'll try and throw for it here. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God, the Mariota effect works.
He's got his running back downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. And a really unbelievable play.
That's why I do not run cover 4 drop. Soft spots.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Now Carr. And he'll find Moreau here. And this will leave him a yard short.
Yeah, man, I be digging deep in my pockets, bro. I be digging deep in my pockets for them.
Made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Yeah, I missed the window, but that's still good.
Carr completes it. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
I seen something.
Into the red zone, it's Carr.
Could use it.
Jones goes diving, and he's got it.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it. No, he didn't.
That's what happens when you pinch the line, bro. I'll start motion hiking you, bro.
Josh Jacobs, a 3-yard touchdown run. And once
we better
again,
get physical now.
back out in front.
Dare you to pinch the line.
Too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line.
Oh, you got to get in there, JJ. You got to get in there, man. It's like you got to just put the ball over, man. Do the Superman. Like, what is that? Ain't stuff right there.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
This is a wild game. Hey, where we go with this? I'm probably running nickel normal.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get
you gotta pick that, bro! Oh my God, Roy! You can't design the plays and better than that.
Limited scoring opportunities on both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And this is, oh my goodness.
They let him catch that.
It's a big play there for Baltimore. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch at that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there. We keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, it brings me right out of my seat.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Another run here with Dobbins.
And that shit. I'm going to have to put Solly in there, bro. Put Solly and McCoy in. So I got a little bit more speed because it's those long handoff animations, man. I just don't feel like Quentin's getting back there fast enough. I mean, he's shedding, but he just doesn't. He doesn't get closing separation.
Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught.
Bro, you're in a zone. You see the ball. You go play the fucking ball, bro. Like, come on.
Extend their lead by 2. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Yeah. That's what it is.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On first down, Carr. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Edwards. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr. That's complete to his tight end.
Take your time. I'll probably just take my time, man.
Just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone.
Eat this clock and go ahead and win that way. Eat enough clock. Don't eat all of it. Eat enough to where he doesn't have the 2-minute warning. Maybe we can take a couple timeouts from him. See where this game's going, so.
They'll run on first down. Jacobs. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with this 4-point fourth quarter lead. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, Mariota. Man open, here is Jones. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big play there for the Raiders.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of. And in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of. Trying to engineer a fourth quarter comeback. And he hits a big one right there.
On first down, it's Jacobs. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Bro.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Football is such a game of tendencies, down in distance, and on 3rd and inches, 3rd and 1, you think of, yeah, the fullback's probably going to get the ball, but when you get to 3rd and 2, most of the time that's either the running back or a pass play. So that's a nice tendency breaker by the offensive team there, handed to their big guy to pick up a first down.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one
take the
there
penalty
after
right
giving
here.
up the first down.
That way I can lose the 5 yards and have take his other timeouts away from him. That way I don't lose a down. Whatever, right? It's worth a try.
Throwing his car. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
Don't change it.
Actually, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Flush to his right, and he will get into the end zone.
All right, so now he needs a field. He needs a touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Just got to keep him out of the end zone.
A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be out of bounds just shy.
So you get a little bit faster, bro.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Throwing, Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Game over.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Really game over. Good shit. Pick 6.
And now the rookie's free. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense.
Yeah, that Okie roll, man. Hopefully I don't get blue screen. He forced it, bro. Like, he wanted to score fast. And that Okie roll, man, you cannot throw one plays on it. It will not give them to you, bro. You got to take what you're given. That's why I like running it so much. It's very effective, especially versus the pass. Now, he was trying to throw a cover 3 seam beater, and he led it to the rolled safety, which was my corner. Oh, I wish they would give me my rank points back, man. I mean, my rank back. Ugh. Average points, bro. They match me up with bums, bro. Like, he's a bum. I'm 1-0 with the Ravens. Seahawks, I didn't even get to play with the Seahawks. I got blue screened on them. I just kind of lost interest in kind of doing that, because you can't really get my true record, because every time I get in there I get blue screen and it keep giving me stupid losses, bro. Like, I was like 17-1 in that series. I don't even know if I want to get it back started because of the blue screen shit. It's just not motivated for it. Might redo it next year. Assuming I can get a fucking next gen console.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Baltimore
This is a Ravens night.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut too much, bro. I just needed one cut.
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
I'm gonna get PS5, bro. I'm a PlayStation guy.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Carr to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On play action, now Carr. And that's caught. It's Brian Edwards. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Everybody has their
on
preferences.
the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there.
I used to play other games too, man.
The sideline thinking themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing
But
it. We're doing
it just got to where we're at the point in life where games are money grabs now.
Here's 2nd and 9.
It's not like the old days where games were made for the pure, you know, for kids, you know, for the fun, you know, the play factor. They don't have those anymore. Everything's about generating money.
But they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. That is first incompletion after a 4 for 4 start.
Yeah, but they should back off from what they're doing. I like the play call.
DLC packs.
I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going.
Gun packs, whatever, you know.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. Yeah, this defense rallies and they stop him short of the 1st down right near the 24. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Carr gonna go on 4th down. This complete to Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Yeah, it used to be more just a Madden guy, like I had played like another game, DC Universe, but it's just like I said, the money grab. It's at the end of its, you know, life, shelf life or whatever. Game been out since like PS3.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, you got 50s and dudes spamming the same defense. Like, this is bad.
Stay physical, and that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Buying time to his left. The ball comes out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Mariota now. Forced out to his left.
Come on, man. I did not pass the fucking line of scrimmage, bro.
Well, there is a marker on the field. The celebration may be short-lived. Let's see.
This game is bad, bro. Probably. I don't know if this beats cover 3 or not. I think it might. It'll be cover 2. The thing about PlayStation, you got a better, bigger community.
They elect to go on 4th and 11. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And unable to break away.
Bro, that's a fucking first down, EA. Go fuck yourself.
4th down, but to no avail. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Whatever, right?
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Bad ball spot.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
I like this one.
A loss of 2.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the field. In fact, it's a perfect spot for defenders to pin their ears back and try and work upfield, and they capture him for a loss.
We're scoreless after 1. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it 2nd down and 12. Jackson on the give.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was a safety.
7 or 8 yard line.
Oh my god.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Good shit.
Away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start.
I like that 4-4, man. It's good for those close sets and shit.
They've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
Play the ball.
Oh, that's into double.
Should have swatted it, but fuck it, right? We need some flop.
And the Raiders are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Short slash.
Yes, sir.
Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you
that should have been 20, right?
That you turn it down. That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
Carr now on 1st down. Looking downfield for Jones. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Carr's throw complete here to Waller. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. That's into the hands of Edwards. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Yes,
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw again on 2nd down. Carr.
Bro, you gotta catch that! Oh my god, bro. Like, I put that between a rock and the moon, too.
You often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Second quarter action with 1:59
Did he catch that?
remaining. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. First and goal from the 6.
I hate fucking people that spam the same shit.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Finish the line, I'll run outside and run stretch on you, bro. Your choice.
A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the
Don't want to deal with a stretch, then stop pinching the line.
Up to the line, Mariota. His guys will go for 2 here. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
Sometimes I feel like they don't make quarterbacks fast enough.
So
Like,
they went for 2
they have to
and
have
failed.
escape
They didn't use him on
artists
the PAT,
to be
but now
good.
he boots this one away with a
They need to get rid
6-0
of
lead.
X Factor
A
and
short
abilities
kick
if that's the
taken at
case.
18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
In real life, Mariota's getting out of the pocket on that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Whole linebackers in there. Whole D line.
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They go play action now. Jackson eluding the pressure right. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield.
Good shit,
And
Crosby.
he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Play action. It's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end.
Yeah, I like this 4-4, bro. We got some hitters.
Have recovered.
You can't sit there and throw it in tight ends no more.
Coaches say all of the time, one starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you...
And there we go.
Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. 77 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. Mariota will look to throw. And that
Toe
is
tap, man. Come on, Zay.
right there to say
Shit.
incomplete.
You gotta make that, bro. If you wide open like that.
And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
More close, flying up, they fofo.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal.
Yeah, I love this fofo defense, bro. I love it.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards.
We were there.
Breaks through the contact.
Clean up.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
I can take him out. I'm gonna run that. I could use a safety.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flushed out right. On the throw, too much that time.
Oh, I love it. I fucking love it.
Relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
You try to run bench pivot on me, bro?
Dancing to his left.
No, sir. You gotta adjust. Can't be spamming that shit. Once I see what you're running, bro, I'm on it.
As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Open
inbounds. Good job. Good deal.
Another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 13-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after
just do your job.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume.
Bro, what the fuck?
Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
I should go dime rush here.
Jackson on first down.
Woo! No way! That's so bullshit.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Come on, man. Like, y'all gotta stop with the bullshit, man.
Trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
They go play action with Jackson. Being chased out left. He's going deep for Brown.
That was my fault.
Man, it's caught inside the 10.
I thought someone would have got to him faster than that.
Touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown.
Put this corner in deep half. He would have defended it.
The Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and this is back to a 5-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that...
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And the pressure gets to him again.
It would not let me throw the ball like that. Is bad. DA.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches. And when
you really just sit there and try to...
I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Watch me underthrow this. Or throw it right to the safety. As far as gained up. Fucking algorithm in this game. Well, I said I wish Regs was all Madden because he wouldn't have this shit.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Pass lead is bad to the inside.
Tucker now to add the point after. the lead is now 2. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like when we talk about the defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out at me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? And this will be caught by Edwards. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over.
Know that cover 3 Sky.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Carr. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Edwards. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. On play action, it's Carr.
Let me find out that just kills cover 3, man. Let me find out. That is nice.
And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. They'll try to run it with Jacobs.
Bro, I'm laying in the end zone. See, that's the shit I be talking about, bro. Like, I can be all the way in the end zone and they won't give it to me, but when my opponents fall short of the end zone, they give them the 2 points. Like, fucking cheese, bro.
You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
Mm-hmm.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once.
You know what I'm talking about, Crosby.
Back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach, they felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Play action. Now Jackson.
Good pressure.
And his throw here's incomplete.
As long as I got Crosby, bro, he's not going to be plunging on under center.
A couple of incomplete passes bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay.
Take that angle. I want the hits too. They're not going to do
And all the way down to the 24-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. To throw is Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Give me that.
It's intercepted at the goal line.
Hey, I know I don't run a lot of man coverage, but shit, I'm starting to like it a little bit.
Take over at the 20-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
Hang on to it, Zay.
That last drive, that culminated in touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. And he's got it past the 30.
You're going to run around in the middle with your user? Fine. Won't pick you apart.
3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr.
Yeah, there's no escaping that. I couldn't get to the outside.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. To throw, it's Carr. And Jones has it over the middle. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Carr.
Good user. Let's go, baby. Holding on to this button for life. Oh, shit.
It's just their first. They'll be down.
Needed that. That was clutch.
Here in the 4th quarter.
All right. Throw it behind the receiver. Throw behind the receiver. Say it again. Behind the receiver.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Oh!
And look at this. They get
Oh, that's so gay, bro. He had it, too. I don't think I hit R1 too early.
I would have thought this possible not too long ago.
Throw was there. Just didn't have the user control.
It's been a completely different team here in the 2nd half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
They'll start on the ground
with
Dobbins. And he will lose yardage
here
this
back at the 25-yard
line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. They'll go again with Dobbins.
Bro, this 4-4 is nice. Oh my god, bro. Consistent too.
To break off a big one, it might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Jackson.
Morrow not fast enough. How is Morrow not fast enough to cover Andrews? That's bullshit.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Come on now.
Mark Andrews.
Andrews ain't that damn fast.
And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead.
Oh, bullshit.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this
bro, like,
next drive.
who sits in one defense the entire game, bro? Like, that's not fun.
Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance
dude, like, he's played the same defense. He's probably called that shit over like 55,000 times. Like, not how you win games, bro. Like, what the fuck?
The first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're kind of thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
That dude is not good. Like, he's not doing anything on defense that's good. It's just one defense.
This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
First down, Mariota. Flush to his right. Man open, here is Jones. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he'll look downfield for Waller.
I love that play. Oh my God. Just kills that cover 3, bro.
36 yards. And the Raiders have
I'm surprised that man not in his zone yet. Like, that's just crazy. He's got like 10 catches. He's still not in the zone.
Now Mariota.
Ooh.
This one's caught.
Ooh. Could have been picked.
So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy now.
Not last drive.
It really is. I don't know how
One more
much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches, and
It's
when we
his last drive
they
of the
always talk
game.
about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now.
We gonna
Something
play
they never really did before.
normal, bro.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back?
Get him, Crosby.
Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Normal decent.
I love it. We'll see if they dial it up this drive. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you also
Boom.
trying to force it into bad traffic.
We sent it.
Well. Throw the ball away. Live to fight another.
We had to that time, bro. We had to.
But the pressure there.
Bro, mom.
Down, forcing the errant pass.
Right,
4th down
man.
coming up.
Solid got to be on the inside. I'm sorry, bro.
Now down by 5. They've got to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And
Good fucking defense.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Raiders are going to win the football game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Carr to throw. He'll look down.
Oh, bro. This is broken. Oh, shit. Oh, man, bro. That shit is just killing that cover 3 defense.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the 1st down. And after that, the air just went right out of the balloon. And you knew you were looking at a defeated team. Steps away.
Good user playmaker. Let's go. That's why you don't play hard flats, bro. GG's. It's only 4th quarter, man. I just start piling the points. And here they go with this shit.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Oh, I might get the ball back again.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing, Jackson.
Look at that. Good strip. And I just said I was going to get the ball back again. Good blitz.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you.
That's a whole ball.
For the 3rd time thus far. Snags it for the pick. And the Raiders are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following.
Go get the ball back again.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
No, sir.
And the Raiders have got him. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. 2nd and 21, a lot of ground to cover. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson. Going to throw right side here, complete. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going deep for Brown. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the
How many catches do Waller need to get in the zone, bro? Like, I swear I've been hitting him like at least 12 times, bro. Jesus. I know he has at least 4 touchdowns. They're going to make these abilities, they need to balance them out because it's hard as fuck to get this tight end ability to go off. I need to tone it down or something where I can at least enjoy it.
Tucker now to kick it away.
Fucking 6
touchdown.
catches, 22 plus yards, bro. Like, that's ridiculous, man.
From the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle all the way, and you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle that something will happen, you'll pick up the ball and score, and you'll have a chance one more time and maybe on an onside kick, but not likely.
Carr going to look to throw. And it's incomplete.
Let me catch
throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Yeah, but I'm just saying they need to at least balance them out if they're going to have them.
The amount of points that they did. What were they clicking on?
Because we better find out.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
That man had 10 catches, and you mean to tell me I can't get in the zone with 10 catches? Are you fucking kidding me?
Don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call run.
That's wild, bro. Like, that's crazy. Couldn't get him in the zone with 10 catches, bro. But look at Edwards balling out, Zay Jones balling out. Had 3 receivers over 100. That's why you don't play cover 3. Like, you don't spam like a straight cover 3 without anything that's going to force someone to do something different, right? You know, like when I run my cover 3, it's more of a cloud. with match principles on it. Where I don't really want to give you anything deep with it for the most part, but I also want to get pressure on you. But it's, even though I'm like rushing like 4, like this one I'm only rushing 4 guys and I'm getting pressure. Force him out of the pocket, right into a containment. Everything's covered down the field. Every now and then he got some BS, but look at this. He tried to roll out. Untouched, bro. Like Abrams just said, fuck you and your fucking... He couldn't block him. Yo, Darren Waller though, bro. Like, I'm gonna start using this more, man. Look at that route. It just glitches to cover 3, like whatever. I guess he was playing spot drop zones. Like he set his. See, that's why I don't fuck with zone depths, bro. Like you fuck with zone depths and immediately, I'm guessing he's playing 20-yard flats, right? 20-yard seams. Let me look, see who the seam flat defender is. Be the guy that's going to the flats, so could be shading over the top. So you're looking line of scrimmage. That's 5, 10, 15. He's a little bit like 15 shade over the top cloud flat. I mean curl flat. Or he could probably be playing 15-yard cloud flats. But this route gets over it. Like wide open over it. Like you're getting 25 yards off of it. Easy. It's like every time you caught it, it's like 30-yard bomb or whatever. I don't know what this play was. Oh, this was the rollout. Oh, they don't want to show that play. Yeah, Edwards was balling out using the same route with Edwards, bro. Look, he just glitches past the fucking seam flat, bro. Nice user catch. There, another 27. You're gonna get 25 or more easy off of this. So if you're trying to get a guy in the zone, you occupy the mid-third, so he can't give no support because you're running a route right at him. So the sidelines aren't going to get any help. Thirds are going to play over the top, and the routes go to the sidelines. So nothing is going to the flats in this situation, so that's why the seems like it looks like he tried to Mabel over here. So you got two hard flats and a cloud flat and a seam flat over there. He tried to Mabel and we still got over the Mabel coverage. That's wild. It just gets that route, man. That's glitchy. It was like once I seen that shit, bro, it was like, bro, you better get out of that cover 3, man. Oh shit. Started out with a little out route. I think for the most part, man, we held Brown to a minimum. I think he got that one playoff, but yeah, he only had 2 catches, and he only really technically had that one big catch. After that, like he had 2 catches like that, but you were really held down because He only got 2 targets the whole game. Are you fucking kidding me? But look at how we targeting, bro. We getting going 6, 7, 8 times, 9, 10. Parker we need a better right tackle. I'm gonna be honest with you fellas, man. I like the 4-4. Like that 4-4 definitely it's the word I'm looking for. I don't know if they're gonna give me any highlights for it. Well, I see we got a bunch of damn. Four. It's like the linebacker loops in when the safety picks up the center. So you need to make sure you got a fast linebacker there. I don't know. I like it, bro. I like throwing the ball. 70% completion, 407 yards. It's not too bad. But I'm gonna start using that gun tight more, man. Like that shit just bugging the hell out of that cover 3. Then you still have that flood concept with it. So you probably do like a nice little scheme with it or whatnot. I'm gonna kind of see what plays, because I always choose that one play as a base play. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna just change my audibles. Kind of put something else in there that I could probably use situationally. So I always use the drive corner as my base play. I just gotta find something in here that, man, dude is like ducking, bro. Like I don't like playing, like he ducking. It's not cool either, bro. Like, man, there's just not enough plays in here. It's like I don't want to run stick. I don't want to run bench. I could probably run slot post, and that'll destroy cover 2. Yeah. I'm gonna go with this slot post, and then drive corner will be my base play, and that'll probably be my gun tight scheme. I don't use tight slots a lot. That corner stop his ass. But again, like I said, I don't really have a lot that I can do with it. Trio is more like, I don't have a trio. You got a tray open. Tray wide flex. Yeah, Y off trio. But it's not like, that's odd. I have a tray, yeah. I don't like stick because I play a lot of people that use man coverage. Stick's not very good versus man coverage. Like, I like tray. I like that wide screen. I like the curl flat. I like the inside zone. Let me see what my check downs are. Dagger's always good. That drive, I need to put that drive post in there. instead of the double cell. Ah. To a degree, my friend, to a degree. Really just depends on your quarterback. Like, I gotta do some crazy shit like the stick angle, cross screen. I just gotta find a run that I'm probably, I don't know, yeah, it's gotta draw. I might just give up on the play action. Play action don't work so good from this formation. It does have a switch concept though. And switch concepts will torch cover 3 too, so debating if I could just put that in there. I don't know if it get like, but the runs in this formation are fucking horrible. Because they don't ever go through the gap they're supposed to go through. Yeah, I might just go counter and PA counter. Oh, I got that switch route concept with a dig. I'm probably going to go with that instead of the PA read. I don't even see why people run Trey White flex so much, bro. Like, it's not nice like that. Probably put levels out. I rarely run this formation. I might as well, fuck it. Piss people off. Nah, because he never takes the option. Like, they always do the stupid route. He never does the fucking... He never does the post route. He always does the hitch or goes outside. Like, I don't know why they do that. I think I'll be alright as far as offense goes. So I got the PA boot slide here, so I don't... Just sweep. Alright. I don't know. I like the 4-4, man. I will probably give me some sleep, and then tomorrow, if I need to make any adjustments, I can. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Oh, it's going to be a good day for me. I'm off today. So I will peace. See y'all in the morning.